Hello, I just want to wish you a happy International Women's Day. I really, really do appreciate you for many, many different reasons. I appreciate you, and if you followed me long enough, you know that I appreciate and love and honor and adore and respect women. And if you've read my book, which, by the way, today is available, if you saw my previous post, it's available for a ridiculous discount. But if you read that book, you understand just exactly how much I love women. The book is about sexual emancipation for women. So if you haven't read it, read it. And I hope you love and adore and cherish and honor and respect yourself just as much, if not even more, because for many different reasons, women, I could say, tend to make the world go round. I'll explain why. Maybe I'll do my best to explain why. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you why I do some of the things that I do, which I've never shared before actually. um, but I'll begin with this. If you've seen my videos way back, I shared with you the my vision, my mission, which I took seriously as a mission. I take seriously as a mission for my company. And when asked why I do what I do, and my mission has always been to emancipate and enlighten women, and as a byproduct, also men. And I do that for several reasons. When asked why I love what I do, it's because I really do appreciate women at a level where most people never endeavor to. Even women don't appreciate themselves as much as I do. And that's evident if you read my book. So let me share with you something that I've never shared before. You've probably seen my previous posts. Well, some of them got deleted, but a lot of them have stayed, thankfully. But I have some photos of me where I have, well, when you see those photos, you say they're very, very sexual, very, very erotic. And they're so absurd and so they're extraordinary, they're out of the ordinary, where I even show my cock, obviously and out there, protruding. And I do this for a very specific reason, and it's contradictory to your thinking. It's never been about me. It's never been about my abs or my physique or my quote unquote good looks. It's never been about me. I've been having tremendous success with women, even when I was 205 pounds and obese. So what is it really about? Why do I post those photos? The reason why, and listen to this, the reason why is because I communicate a secret message with a secret intention, which communicates itself very well without my explicitly saying it out loud. And my message is, when you're looking at it, when you look at those photos and you say, wow, this guy is so out there. This guy has no shame with his sexuality, that's obvious. He is very sexual, but he's simultaneously intelligent, intelligible, authentic, genuine, smart, and he's a genuine guy, genuine man. So what I'm doing is I'm setting a new standard in your brain, and you're saying to yourself, inevitably, you're saying to yourself, wow, if this man could be very, very sexual and be a genuine person, be authentic, be smart, be intelligible, be witty, and all these things, while simultaneously be incredibly sexual, maybe I can show just a little bit more low-cut top, a little bit more cleavage, be a little bit more sexy and pretty and yummy, and show a little bit more skin, wear shorter cut skirts, and be sexy and still be me, still be an authentic, genuine, witty, intelligible, intelligent person. And that's amazing. And this is saying to yourself, your brain rewiring itself and setting a new standard, normalcy in your brain, where you've never considered it before. And that's my communicating it without explicitly saying it. And this has worked for many of my girlfriends. They've become much, much more emancipated. And if you've read my book, that's what it's all about. Sexual emancipation. I want you to understand that as a woman, the reason why I take on that message, my vision for my company, is because like I said in the beginning, in many ways, the women make the world go round, and that's true in a lot of sense, because men are raised by women. If I consider myself as, if I educated women, then they would raise incredible men, because men are raised by women. When a child, for example, is raised in an aggressive manner, where he's beat, when a I'll just give you just one for example, and I'll end it with this. When a boy is raised by a woman, and the boy is beat, he's beat to obey. He's beaten up, is whatever, and he's used force upon rather than reason upon. So there's a difference, distinction. The distinction is he's used force upon, instilled fear on, in order to get the result the parent wants, rather than having reasoning with a child to get them to do what the parents want. And reasoning takes a lot more work, a lot more intelligence, better IQ. But beating the child takes much less effort. You get results right away, but the results are absolutely astounding. The boy who's beaten grows up to be a man who's more violent, because he doesn't use reason to live life. He doesn't use reason. He has lower IQ because he doesn't use reason. Rather, he uses force to get what he wants. The other child, on the other hand, whom was raised to have reason, because the parents reason with them to get them to understand and realize things and do things, they grow up to be men who are higher IQ, because they use reasoning and logic to do things. So society is raised by women. I'll leave it at that. So being a woman, I want you to really appreciate yourself, and honor yourself, and adore yourself, and educate yourself, because a woman is a very powerful being in society, and most people oppress that. Most societies oppress that. Most cultures oppress that. But you and I understand. You're much more powerful than you might imagine. All right. Let me know. Send me a message if that resonated with you, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.